Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about the ladies down to Married to Medicine. Um, I had the flu. I'm just not starting to feel like myself. Um, it was a mess, but that's why I'm late with this week's episode, our last week's episode. We're about to have a new episode in a couple of days. But yeah, that's what was going on, and that's why this episode is so late. Let's just go ahead and get into. I'm not gonna make this too long because girl, we're 2 days away from this week's episode, the newest episode. Let's just talk about Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone. You know, Dr. Simone is my girl. She's gonna forever be my girl. But I did not understand that conversation that was happening between her and Dr. Jackie about Letitia. Now, multiple things can be true at the same time, okay? Um, I understand why they could be side eyeing Letitia as far as Letitia wants an assistant. I don't think Letitia I think Letitia wants to, you know what I feel? I feel like Letitia wants to feel like she's one of the girls, right? So let me and I need an assistant because now you more than likely all the other ladies around you, they probably have an assistant, right? Whether it's at their whether it's at home or at their jobs, they have someone to assist them. And I feel like Sweet Tea wants to feel like one of the girls. Sweet Tea. I don't think Letitia got that much going on in her life to the point where she needed an assistant. Girl, what you got going on? You need somebody to buy the groceries so you can cook them. Girl, if you don't get online and get to shipped, what is it called? Shipped, Favor, DoorDash, whoever deliver groceries, girl. But I also thought it was kind of comical to hear Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone, I guess, kind of on one page about, I guess, the younger girls and boys, I guess, or younger girls being entitled. And Dr. Simone made a comment about when I think she was in grad school or something, child, where she had a baby and a husband. Girl, why y'all? And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Why y'all acting like y'all just these housewives that, girl, have a meal laid out on the table when your man get home from work? Dr. Jackie, you didn't even know how to turn a stove on a couple of seasons ago. Hello? Y'all don't remember that when they all came over trying to help Dr. Jackie cook and she didn't know how to turn a stove on or the microwave? It was one of them. So I just thought it was a little weird to have these two women having this conversation about Letitia as if they're just these domestic women. Mm, did I take that conversation the wrong way? Because I watched the episode twice, I think 2 or 3 times. Because I ain't been doing nothing else, honey, but just girl laying in the bed praying I didn't go home to glory, honey. When I tell you it was a mess. Dr. Jackie talks about how it can be awkward with her job. A lady came in, thought she had a yeast infection, honey. She was burning, honey. They said she had a little STD. Um, And she said sometimes when she knows the woman's husbands, it can be embarrassing. I said, I know it can be embarrassing too when your patients come in and bring up the fact that your man been cheating on you. Hello? Let me shut up. Um, Dr. Heavenly and Letitia go out. Dr. Heavenly got that lady drunk and she told all her business. Dr. Heavenly doc, Dr. He, Dr. Heavenly Dr. Heavenly is what y'all tried. Let me shut. I ain't gonna bring her into this. Yeah, I am. Dr. Heavenly is what y'all try and act like Giselle does. Dr. Heavenly brought Sweet Tea out. That's how I was gonna stop calling her Sweet Tea because I hate that name. And I think they make her the I think they make her like the comic relief of the girl. Um, and they don't make it no better when they put sweet tea across the screen. Anyways, um, Dr. Heavenly took that lady out, threw Patron shots down her throat, and that lady got to telling all of her business, even bringing up Quad, talking about Quad was right on some things. You think? She told all her business. She told all her business. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. She told all of her business, everything. And Doctor Heavenly sit there and soaked it all up. I said, Doctor Heavenly probably taking shots of water. Got that girl thinking she's taking shots of Patron. And the whole time she's taking shots of water. As soon as that lady started singing like a bird, Dr. Heavenly girl was ears open. Now I will say this much: Dr. Heaven, y'all hear Dr. Heaven try to give her a little nugget of wisdom? She told her, prepare just in case. Always have your own. Save your money. Y'all heard when when Dr. Heavenly told Letitia that? That's how I know that's right. Teach one. Um, Dr. G played a joke on Letitia. Not a joke, but I guess she leaves the alarm. She forgets to turn the alarm on sometimes. And so one day I guess in his, I guess it's a joke to him. He played a joke on her and told her there was some robbers in the house. But it's not no joke, bitch. You know how you can give me a girl as dramatic as I am, girl. If my man called and told me there were robbers in the house, and it turned out that he was trying to teach me a lesson, girl, the way I would be angry. Girl, that's something to play with. Girl, can you imagine the thoughts, especially being a woman? Can you imagine the thoughts that will go through a woman's head knowing there are probably men in her house? Hello? And you want to play a joke? But y'all, I forgot. Y'all wanted Dr. G back on the show so bad. We like Dr. G. We like Dr. No, y'all don't. Y'all ain't never like Dr. G. Y'all don't go for Dr. G like that. And I'm gonna stand on it. If Dr. G was that entertaining, he would have still been on the show. Just because Quad and Dr. G got a divorce, don't mean that he couldn't partake in the show. If they wanted to bring Dr. G around, he would have still been coming around. Period. Even if they wanted to just invite Dr. G around when they had like a boys' night out, he would have came around then. But he didn't. Because guess what? Dr. G really ain't that entertaining. I mean, he giving us a little something to talk about because of the situation that's going on. But other than that, girl, he comes across as someone who's kind of like, Dr. Simone. She over there taking care of three grown ass niggas. The kids, I get a pass. They the kids. Miles is 24. I think the other one is 20. She say Miles is just crawling through college. 24 is still young, but 24 is closer to 30. Hello? Hello? That ain't 24 ain't too far from 30. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. Miles always looked like he lost. Girl, dude. He always like he don't know what's going on. Anyways, my basically Michael is the one who probably be running Dr. Simone Amex card up. He looked like it. He looked like he got his own little card that she done signed off on. Girl, and he be wearing her little Amex cards out. Do you hear me? Do Cecil work? Because the way the conversation was going, it almost sounded like that's Simone's money. Girl, no shade. Do Cecil got a job? I'm not trying to start no shit down here on YouTube, but I'm just asking because the way I got the conversation was, girl, Simone was an automatic was an ATM, and the reason why they don't know, we know the children usually don't know, even though Michael is 20 and Miles is 24. They really probably ain't got no, like, girl. 20. You think money still grow on trees? You know what I'm saying? But for Cecil to still act like that, that made me think that he ain't spending his money. Because when you spending your own goddamn money, you keep a little eye on you keep a closer eye on it. Hello? But when you spending another bitch money, girl, you tend to swipe and swipe and swipe. You know. Anyways, girl, Michael coming back to Atlanta after he graduated from the little community college. I don't think it's a problem with him coming home as long as he going to school. He's still young. As long as he going to school and taking care of his business, I don't see a problem with him. Simone just talking shit. Simone knows she gonna let that boy come home, and I think she said she closer to him. Did she say that one year? I think she's closer to him, closer to Miles. I think Cecil is closer to no, she's closer to Michael, and I think that Miles is closer to Cecil. Is that what it is? Excuse me. Um, but yeah, I think Simone just talking shit. Doctor Simone just talking shit. She gonna let that boy come home, and he gonna stay there. Now she gonna get him. I could see him even. I could see her even getting him an apartment. You hear what he told her at the end when she said y'all are entitled. He said, "Well, thank you for entitling me." I said, "I know that's right, girl. You got all this money, girl. We know you got some money. Now we know you ain't filthy rich, but we know you got it. Hello, and I'ma spend it. Hello, I know that's right." Shout out to all the rich little kids. Girl, I'm jealous. Hello, Dr. Heavenly and Alora. I love Dr. Heavenly and Alora's relationship. You can tell they have a really, 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 really close relationship. I love the fact that Dr. Alora. I love the fact that Alora got Dr. Damon wrapped around her motherfucking pinky finger. I love it. I fucking love it. I bet you if Laura called Dr. Damon right now asking for $1 million, he gonna be like, baby, why you need $1 million? Now let me see what I can do. Daddy, I need $1 million. Like Hillary, Daddy, can I have $300? Okay. Um, did y'all see when Heavenly broke that spaghetti? I know, I think of like Italians. They say, well, I guess people who really know about, like, I guess Italian food. I guess I don't know how to say it. You're not really supposed to break spaghetti, I believe. I think it's like that's like the worst thing you can do. And so when Heavenly broke that spaghetti, girl, I was like, I know people who probably like really into stuff like that, or like cooking, I guess, the right way. Italian food. I know they probably just had a heart attack. Um, but anyways, Heaven was gonna cook, girl, throwing some Prego sauce on some ground meat. I thought that's right. Um, they don't want her to go to school. They don't want her to go. I'm sorry. They don't want her to go far away for college. Listen, I get it. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I don't. Girl, it is. It's the truth. It's 2024. Stuff ain't the same that it was back in the day. Girl, like Heavenly said, Dr. Heavenly said, you got the internet, the internet, and the AI. Girl, hello. And the truth of the matter is, as much as they don't want to say it, they probably scared that something gonna happen to her at the hands of a man. Let's just call a thing a thing. Dr. Damon want her to be close by, so if something does happen, then at least he could be within a hour's drive. Now, on the flip side of that, even though I understand, because girl, I think I would probably have a heart attack too if my nieces told me they want to go to New York for college. I probably wouldn't. But I'll be like, oh my God, girl, y'all don't want to just stay close to home, you know? um, but I know how the niggas. I know how the niggas are, and even some of the little bitches, because them little hoes will set you up too. Hello, you hear stories all the time of the little girls going to college, and the other little girls getting pissed off at their roommates over some little boy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't trust some little bitches either, honey. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust none of the niggas or the bitches in college, Lord. Do you hear me, girl? Don't trust none of them, girl, because ain't none of them your friends. Keep your good eye on all of my hoes. When I say hoes, I'm talking about the niggas and the bitches. Do you hear me? Um, but the truth of the matter is, girl, the only thing you can do is just really teach your kids how to be safe, make sure they make the best decisions, because no tea, no shade. This is just not about Laura. This is about everybody. This is about my nieces, your children, your daughters, your sons, whomever it is. Girl, a lot can happen in an hour. Sorry, girl. Someone could be stabbed. Someone could be RAPE. Hello, but anything can happen within an hour. So if you're an hour away or a flight away, the damage is already done. So the only thing you can do is just again teach your children how to protect themselves. Get them into some classes, baby. Get them a little mace and make sure they make the best decisions when they're out having fun, partying, because that's what they're going to do. We all did it when we went to college. When they're out partying, having a good time, making sure that if they drink, girl, if you sit your drink down, leave that hoe alone. It ain't, girl, don't, oh, I set my drink down where it's at, girl, gone. Let me tell, girl, let me tell the little girls and boys something that's going to college. Let me tell y'all something, and some of the grown people too, because they still don't know. Let me tell y'all something for the little girls and boys. You go out, Alora, and all the other little, Grace, and all the other little girls, and Riley, and Michael, and all y'all, go out, have a drink. If you put your drink down, if you misplace your drink, the drink is gone. Don't go looking for the drink. Don't. If somebody walk up talking about, here go you a drink, don't take it. You pour your own shit, and after you pour you a drink, you put a napkin over your goddamn cup, and you put your straw through the napkin, and then you hold the napkin with your fingers across around your cup, so nobody can't slip you nothing in your drink. So don't never take a drink from nobody. I don't give a damn if it's your, I don't give a damn if it's a girl you just met in biology class the week before. Don't trust that hoe, okay? Because she'll set your ass up too. I don't care if it's a little nigga who you like from girl chemistry class. Don't trust his ass. Hello? Excuse me. Oh, your own. Baby, somebody tried to take me out, honey. I started coughing and stuff. Okay, we're gonna get through this review though, but yeah, girl. I was trying to get a little boys and girls a little 1-2 lesson when they out partying, going to a little mixer or whatnot on campus or what they need to do. Okay. Mm. All right, y'all. What else? Girl, I gotta go. Um, Dr. Eugene, I love his relationship with his sons. I love when I see sons, and I love when I see fathers being affectionate with their sons. I love it. 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 I despise when I see sons with their fathers, girl, treating them like some big ass Hulk off the street. Toughen up, be a nigga, man. Girl, all that bullshit. I love Dr. Jean and the way that he interacts with his sons. I do. I thought it was so cute when he licked his tongue. I hate shit like that. Remember when your parents used to like lick their finger And then like if you have something like white on your mouth or something on your face, they'll try to wipe it off. He did that to one of his sons. Um, Jasmine. Basically, they had a party. They had a bachelorette party, a party for Letitia. Girl, long story short, girl, Quad gagged everybody in the room. When I tell y'all, everybody was gagged. Everybody in that room was gagged. I don't think I've seen any that I've never seen a room full of people be that gagged over one person walking into the room. I tell you, everybody in that room was gagged. And when I tell you, when Quad walked through and Dr. Heavenly started laughing and giggling and hopping up and down, when I tell you, I started hollering because I think she was happy to see Quad. I think what happened was this, because Toya was pissed. Now let me just say this: the shit that Toya was saying was true, okay? But you just a little too upset over something that really and truly, girl, you shouldn't really be bothered by. But we all know that Toya and Quad don't care for each other. That shit stems back from season 1. You know what I'm saying? Um, what was I about to say? I Toya was pissed. I said Quad and Toya are frenemies. Girl, I forgot what I was about to say. Girl, I forgot what I was about to say. But anyways, Sweet Tea got a phone call. Letitia got a phone call, basically saying it was gonna be 13 or 14,000 extra, 13 to $14,000 more for the wedding since they were moving the wedding inside because it was supposed to be an outside wedding, I believe. And she had a whole meltdown because she already know Doctor G. You know Doctor G is already tight with his money, anyways. He already throwing a bitch face that he paid for everything. That's why I be trying to tell y'all it's important. It's important that either you get with a man who not gonna do no shit like that, or really and truly, girl, you just need to go half on the bills. Sorry, because when you get with a nigga like Dr. G, girl, he paid a mortgage and a $175 light bill. All of a sudden, he started talking about he taking care of you. Really and truly, nigga, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing no more different. You ain't doing nothing different than your ass was doing when I wasn't here. That's what Sweet Tea should have told his ass. Nigga, you acting like I done moved into this house and some shit done changed. Bitch, all them bills that that's here today. Bitch, that was here before I broke my black ass into this motherfucking house, nigga. Hello? You acting like these bills popped up because of me. You see what I'm saying? You can't use the I'm taking care of you. No, nigga, you paying your goddamn bills. The same bills as did before I moved to this. You talking about? I could see if we went house hunting together and then, you know what I'm saying, all these extra bills came about and this extra mortgage and all this shit and you pay them, you know? And even then, girl, you can't be throwing stuff like that. That's why, girl, have your own money. Women get your paper too. Don't look for no man to support you. But also marry rich. So just in case if you get a divorce, girl, you can try to walk with a couple of dollars. Um, yeah, Tori was pissed off. Tori was upset like it was her goddamn bachelorette party. Quad gagged everybody. I was here for it. In real life, we know that shit wouldn't have happened. That's a TV show. I know y'all didn't think that Quad, who been on the show since season 1, girl, episode 1, wasn't gone. Oh, that's all I was about to say. I think what happened. I don't think they thought. I think at this point they didn't know if Quad was going to be on this season or not. That's what I think happened. I don't know that for a fact, but based off what I remember seeing on the blogs about Quad wasn't filming, they didn't know, right? So I really think that Heavenly's reaction, I could be wrong. I haven't watched her YouTube. I think her reaction to seeing Quad was a genuine reaction. Like, she was happy to see Quad because I don't think she really thought that Quad was going to be a part of the show. And I don't think they thought that Quad was coming back. So I think when Quad walked around that corner and was like, "Ta-da, bitch, I'm here. What's up?" I think everybody was shocked, and I think that probably pissed Toya off because Toya, the truth of the matter is, Quad done did some shit to Toya. Toya done did some shit to Quad, but Toya really been trying to get Quad out of that group ever since she divorced Dr. G, and that is the truth. And I think Toya probably thought I finally got that bitch off off of the show, and then here she come again. Yeah, here she is. Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.